Hello, everybody. Welcome to Be Free Budgets. I am very excited today because we finally got a new phone. And boy, did it come quick. I did not expect that. But so this is really a test run, and I am so hoping the phone works well, the sound quality is good, all of the above, because this is a very, very, very exciting video. In this video, we will come up with the grand total of everything we have saved and been able to put into our high yield savings in the year 2024, the first full year of budgeting that I have done. Kind of documented my journey here on YouTube. However, as you'll see in upcoming videos and when I set my financial goals for 2025, it's going to mean some new goals for my channel. So anyways, we'll plate that, put a pin in that topic for a moment, and let's go over what we're going to be doing today. What we're going to be doing is, if you've been with me for a while, first of all, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you've been with me. But in November, we did not empty our finished challenge envelope because there just wasn't that many. And I really, really, really wanted a great end of the year count up. So this is November and December finished challenges from our three binders, our car binder, our travel binder, and our sinking funds binder. So today we are counting up all of our finished challenges, which means that's all funds that need to be switched over to our high yield savings. And then also what little money was left in them from unfinished challenges. I did pull the cash that was currently in there because it was money saved in 2024, left the challenges in the binder, and we'll finish those challenges in 2025. But I really want those funds to go towards next year and all the 2024 funds to go towards this year. So that being said, here's what's going to happen in this video. You are going to see me count separately 3 stacks of savings challenges. The first one is going to be sinking funds. And then we have a whole stack. Let's see. This whole stack here is car savings, came from my car savings binder. And then this stack came from my travel binder. We're going to do them all separate so we can have totals. We'll know how much goes into which bucket in the high yield savings. And then this money I pulled, and we're not going to add it to anything. This is just kind of on its own. This came from our 2025 challenge. It's $500. I actually had saved $560 in 2024 towards that challenge, but $500 I wanted to get put in the high yield savings right away. So we are going to stick that in there for now. Actually, let's just set that aside so it doesn't get mixed up with our sinking funds money. A quick side note. So I used the 2024 savings challenge in 2024 to save money for Christmas. So I started the 2025 one, a month or so ago, and have been working on it really slow. That's where that $560, and I was going to do it for Christmas again. However, I forgot that I ordered this Merry Christmas Savings Challenge binder. So I'm really excited about it. It's $2,500. That one's $2,025. So this one is a little bit more, but I'm thinking we might shift to using this for Christmas versus the 2025, and that 2025 might be for my emergency fund. So we'll get all that figured out. But for now, I will speed you up through this. let's see, this phone so far, so hopefully it's going well. These is all my sinking funds challenges that I finished in November and December. So what we're going to do, I'm going to speed you through it while I take the paper clips off and get the cash put in. I'm going to take out this paper clip container so that I can try to do this in an organized fashion. I'm going to get the cash in here and separate it, and I will be right back. Some of this has been cash condensed because I had so many finished challenge, like I needed smaller bills to do other things. So some of it does already have bigger bills. Okay, guys, there we go. There is our sinking funds money. Oh, let's give this a count. And if I figured this correctly, my phone should not cut us off at any point saying storage is full. I bought a very expensive phone with an insane amount of storage. So we are not doing that again this year. Let's see how much we saved for sinking funds. And then I'll tell you after. There were a couple of savings challenges that were for very specific reasons. So we'll pull that at the end. But let's give this a count and see how much we were able to save. 1, 2, 300. 51, 52, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 120. I'm going to get some sort quick. This is adding up lovely. All right, let's move on to the 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 330. Perfect. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 135. Oh my goodness. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. $50? Oh, thank goodness we don't have any ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my goodness, guys. We have, for sinking funds, $1,597. That is amazing. So let's go here. I've got a little pad with our different topics: travel, cars, sinking funds. We're going to do the total of what's in our high yield savings and what we have sitting in CDs. So for sinking funds, we had $1,597. Excellent. Okay. Now, what I did say is that we had a couple of challenges that were for specific things. This one, the glare, it makes it hard to see. So this one was $100, and this is for my grandkids' homeschooling. So we're going to take that out. And then this one was $60, and that was for clothing for me. All right. Homeschool right here is going to get the $100. We can move that off to the side. And then clothing, which, if I'm being honest, this money, I had $20 in there, but this money might go towards something else. And guys, that is okay. Sometimes you have to move your money around, and we have a little bit of a family situation going on, so I might choose to use that money somewhere else. But for now, the rest of this will be used in our randomizer for whatever sinking funds I choose. We'll do that in another video. So I am going to pull this money that's left, and we will set this aside, as this is going to be used in another video to decide where the money's going. But for now, it is ready to go into the high yield savings, because we know the exact amount. It's going to be $15.97 minus $160, right? Because we're keeping $160 here. So $14.37. I'm going to put a little sticky note on that. What did I do with my... What did I do with my... Oh, here it is. My notepad. $14.37. Sinking funds. Okay. So we'll make sure to get $1,437 from my checking account into my high yield savings. How that's broken down, what buckets that goes into, will be decided in the next video. All right, let's move on to new car. I am super excited. This was a newer binder. Something that we started in the last couple of months. So let's see how much we ended up saving in this one. I'll speed you right up. Okay, there we go. There we have it. That also looks amazing. I do not know how much is in here, but let's add it up and see how much we are adding to. I think we have in our car binder about 6,000. So let's see how much we are adding to it now. All right, 200. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 5600. Wow, did not know there was that many 50s in there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 44, 40. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 240. Oh my goodness, how exciting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 170. Wow, incredible. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Wow. That's amazing. $1,674. That is so good, guys. So this $1,674 is going directly into my high yield savings into the new car bucket. So I am going to mark that. That is awesome. And we will set that aside and bring over our travel binder challenges. Oh my goodness. This is a lot. You guys, consistency pays off. Anybody can do this no matter what your financial, if you have $5 extra a payday, you can do this. You don't have to have a bunch of different binders. If you have one binder with 3 envelopes in it, one that says fun for your family, one that says whatever, if something that, whatever's most important to you. If you, if it's one envelope, if that's all you can do is put $1 in 3 or $5 in 1, whatever, you can start this. And it takes time. I didn't get here overnight. Like, I had to really start and be diligent and consistent. And I am going to be starting a budgeting 101 series in the next few weeks, where it'll really go 100% back to basics, where I started, how I've gotten to where I am, things you need, things you don't need, what's fluff, mistakes I've made, all of that stuff. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when I have new content coming up. But this is really exciting. This video is really exciting because at the very end, we're not only going to add up, oh, we didn't add on here the new car total, which was $1,674. So we're not only going to add up all of these savings, now the travel one as well, but also what I've moved into my high yield savings over the course of this year. And then also I have some CDs that I invested in this year. So wait until the end. You're not going to want to miss it. I know I don't want to miss it, and I don't even know what the total is. So I'm going to speed you up and get through these challenges. Okay, guys, there we have it. That is all the travel challenges we finished. And guys, I showed you, but it was fast forward. Look at this one. $635 was in just that one challenge. All right, who's ready? There aren't as many $100 bills, but there are a lot of 50s. So let's see if we can get close to 1,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, 450. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 320. Woo! All right. Let's hit these fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 135. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, $20 in twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. Wow, guys. That is amazing. 1,767 for travel. That is amazing. You will see, if you've been following me, you know that I had a goal of $15,000 saved in a bucket for travel. This is going to make a huge dent in that. 1,767 is going into travel, and I had right around, I already had over $10,000 in the bucket itself in the high yield savings. So this will be added to it, which is going to get us very close to our 15,000 in savings. And once that goal is met, I can move my focus on to something else, which we'll talk about in my upcoming video, my financial goals video, because I haven't quite solidified all of those. So let's see. Oh, I got to write that in here. Don't let me forget. Travel was 1,767. I am blown away. If this isn't proof, guys, that consistency works, and I will tell you, every payday, it's been about, in the 3 binders, it's been, or every week, it's been about $120, around $100 to $120. And I've had 3 binders going pretty much all year. So it just adds up. Okay, so in my high yield savings account, I have been able to, over the course of this year, a total that is currently in the high yield savings, prior to this, 31,955. And in CDs, I currently have, to add to that there's some CDs that are in this total, but CDs that are in my bank, where my checking account is 1,200, which means this is the total of what I have been able to save this year. Let's see how far we got. 1,767 point plus 1674, 1597, 31,955, 1,200. Wow, you guys, $38,193. You guys, at one point in my life, that was more than I made in a year. Whew, that is overwhelming. Man, is that exciting. Oh my gosh, I am just like blown away, overwhelmed. Don't know what to do with that information at all. Yikes. Wow. I'm blown away. Okay. So what do we do with this information? We say, great job, but also make sure we get it where it needs to be, travel, car, sinking funds, all of that. But then going into 2025, we need to look at, are there any areas that we could have done better? Are there any areas that we felt were too tight, too restricted, things that didn't fit. You guys, it does no good to be so restricted that you're always going over your budget. So there might have been areas that I didn't do so well in. So those are the things I'm looking at over the next week or two. And I'll go into that in my goals binder and then goals video. And then also I'm going to start that one kind of budgeting 101. Talk about things like not only like how to get started, looking at your budget and stuff, but also taking into consideration your quality of life, your experiences in life. And I'll give you an example of this. So I know I'm a single person, and for a family, this may be unrealistic example. But for me, there's multiple different grocery chain stores, right? Some are more expensive, some are less expensive. You have Aldi, you have Walmart, you have like Market Basket, Hannaford, Shaw's, all these. And they rank from higher end to lower end. And as a person, as a family, you have the right to say, what works for my family? Does it work for me to shop at Walmart financially? Is that smart? If I go into Walmart to do my grocery shopping, am I spending money on other things that I wouldn't need to spend money on because it is a superstore, and because not only are there groceries, but I have kids that are wanting other things in the store or that we don't necessarily need? Or is the experience of shopping stressful in this store? Are the people in this store nice and friendly? For me personally, I did this weekend try a different store than I normally shop at, and I will share the experience in my upcoming video. But for me, I left there thinking, I work a full-time, very stressful job. Is it worth it for me to come into this new store to save $20? And maybe it was more. I don't have the exact dollar amount. But $20, $25, even $30. Let's just say $30. To have a less pleasurable experience, be more stressed out when I'm shopping, maybe not to be treated as nicely by the staff. So those are the things I take into consideration with my budget, because in reality, this is life. This is our life. And it is important that it's all encompassing. So I really look forward to talking over all of those things with you in our upcoming series, Budgeting 101. And in the meantime, though, we are going to celebrate this $38,193 savings for the year of 2024. Amazing. And I am just going to put all of this together to see what it looks like. This is the most cash I have pulled from savings challenges. Now again, this is 2 months worth, and then also some savings challenges that weren't finished, but we wanted to pull it because it was 2024 savings. That is amazing. I think that right there is around $5,000. Wow. Okay, guys, I am going to let you go. I really hope you guys hit that subscribe button. I really hope you follow along. I know that this is the first year of my life. I'm 54. First year of my life that I've been this disciplined, and yet had so many vacations and done so many amazing things and been so stress-free around my finances. 2024 was the most amazing year for that. So if that is something you desire in your life, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Please share the video. Let people know about the upcoming series we have. And I just hope that you guys all find the same amount of financial freedom. So until next time, guys, bye.